What are the youngsters capable of in Forte? What are you doing?
Today we are actually exhibiting, I think it's around about like 4 to 5 innovation. So the other one is a smart socket application. So it deals with that enables you to track your electricity usage. Mostly it actually can be useful for, especially for post-prepaid customers. They can be able to dispute if they feel like actually their bill is higher than the consumption. So and also there's an application that you can download and be able to track. And then this is one, it's a integrated child protection management application. So what it does, it actually digitizes all child protection related cases, especially within the social development area. So now we're trying to move from paper-based into digital.
So how far are you with that innovation?
Okay, so we've actually developed in terms of actually the minimum viable product. So we are in contact with the Eastern Cape Social Development. They are actually aware of the application and then they are willing to partner with us.
Okay, like this one I think it's quite interesting. It can solve the challenges the municipalities are facing, but also the community challenges.
So our platform is basically resource based, it's AI based, it's AI driven. So when a learner uses it, it molds itself around them, gradually and increasing the standards of how they are learning. And secondly, also, if you are a parent and you allow your child to use this platform, whenever they get homework, it's a matter of take a picture, upload it, and do their homework. So you as a parent, you can continue doing your cooking. Approximately like 40% of students drop out from grade 1 to grade 12. And if there's a system that is tracking how are students actually performing in terms of are they doing their work, are they attending, are they watching videos and everything.
But it did not write for you?
No, this is where I wrote.
Okay.
This is where I wrote. It's assessing my work.
Okay.
It's assessing my work.
So this is a cannabis-based oil product. This one is containing a CPD compound. That one is very good for pain management, arthritis. Even it's good for skin-related infection. If you have any eczema, acne or any other skin-related infection, it will control the skin-related infection. Recently, the South African Medical Research Council, they funded for this project. Now we are working with mine workers who have a diabetes. So we're giving these drinks to them, and also we are doing mushroom research. Through the university, we are offering training to the local community people every month once. Through this mushroom cultivation, we are trying to generate their income. This is a low investment, high profit business. Interestingly, I collected 2 interesting species. One is a new species, previously no one described. First time TUT described that species, we only gave the species name. I gave the species name Vendanus. Why? Because I collected that mushroom in Venda.
So in other words, you are even creating the whole value system, because it will start from a mama who is planting this hemp, who is dealing with the, so that you take it up there.
Yes. Developed a technology solution through TUT. They've incubated us, and this is the platform that we've developed. It's a construction technology solution for township and rural-based contractors. So the problem that we're solving for is in the township, let's say you want to renovate your kitchen. You basically get a Joe. Joe comes in, gives you whatever price. He does whatever he does. Sometimes it's not up to scratch. You don't know, you have no recourse. So our solution says, Guti, you can post your project on our platform.
You come to the topic where we talk about of rural and township economy. Sometimes people are so rigid to think, you are bringing a very good angle, a new approach just to say how can we.
Yes, and that is the reason why we started this company, to bring solutions. I mean, South Africa has given us so much. We are engineers, we sit in boards, but what about the rural people? What about the township people? You go there, it's still unemployment. You go there, people have no hope, but we have the skills. So we're saying, let us build our communities, let us build that South Africa you want to see. Don't stay there in your estates, come to where the problem is and solve it, and that's why we do this.
So I wanted to show you our innovation, which is the smart water management system. We're currently running a commercial pilot with Joburg Water. This is one of the trucks. So what our system does, it allows Joburg Water to track the water tanker in real time and then see its location, monitor the volume of water being delivered, and then also account to the Department of Water and Sanitation in terms of water usage. TIA has given us funding to build these units. Joburg Water has contracted us to build 16. They've actually added 44 more new trucks onto their fleet, and we also will be installing our system on 1,450 Jojo tanks. How it works is, this is our sensor, which goes inside the truck, as you can see here on the system.
What I was saying, finally, we are looking at a period where we do away with these water tankers because the infrastructure, the way water is, people get water from the pipes.
Yes.
You know, that is where we want to get you to go.
Yes. It's twofold. So we can monitor the tankers, we can also monitor the pumps, we can also monitor the dams, we can also monitor the reservoirs. Yes. So right now,
exactly.
Yes. And then we say once the infrastructure is good, we take away this one, we take this one, it goes into a reservoir. And then we can tell you your reservoir, how full, it's empty, the water is good or not for human consumption. But we need funding to scale our factory. And then we've also got uptake from Valterra Platinum Mine, which is a very big mine in Limpopo. They want 6,000 units. So we need to have a factory. But this has all been made possible by Tia, one of the executives that we traveled with to Russia, where we won an innovation award for this innovation.
Thank you.
And so we get funding from Tia, and then we use that money and we invest it in innovative businesses from all sectors, agriculture to medical, to from glaucoma to mushrooms. And we shortlist them, and then if they are innovative, game changing, we'll invest in them. And we fund between technology readiness levels 3 and 7. So we funded 35 businesses, 20 million rand funded, 620 million rand additional funding was raised by these businesses. So of the 35 businesses we funded, 32 we took to commercialization. So we have a failure rate of 3.
Oh, that's good.
Out of the 35.
Okay.
But we can't just use the money and not do our due diligence. So we do short listings, we do our due diligence, we then take it to the committee. So we work on a plan, what is your milestones and what activities are you going to do and how much is that going to cost you. And so we pay against reports and invoices.
So what we are trying to do is to show that we actually have the other alternatives onto the SAIWs, like also the communities that maybe they're struggling with electricity. So this is the other way of solving such problems. Remember, as a small system, that means that the system is not expensive for, let's say, if you are working at a medium enterprises, you can easily afford such system. You can still have a small system, a portable one, and still have access to energy.
All the best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.